250 pounds, Rick Steiner. Introducing from every man's nightmare at 255 pounds, Sting.
Rick Steiner and Sting will be going against the Iceman, King Parsons, and my good friend Chavo Guerrero here on our opening encounter. Universal Wrestling. Don't forget, the big national taping right back here in Tulsa tomorrow night at 7:30. And whatever you do, plan on attending the wrestling event of the year in the Superdome. Where else? On Thanksgiving night in New Orleans, the Popeyes Thanksgiving Superdome Wrestling Extravaganza will have some toll-free numbers for you as the hour progresses, as we await the arrival of Chavo Guerrero and Iceman King Parsons. Remember, in the hour of the Freebird Surprise, we'll also see the Angel of Death, as I mentioned, the TV title, Savannah Jack and Nature Boy Buddy Landell, the tag titles. This is a phenomenal hour, and we're so happy that you're with us. Chavo Guerrero and the Iceman King Parsons in tag team.
Their opponents now entering the ring at 230 pounds from Los Angeles, California, Chavo Guerrero. Also at 230 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri, the Iceman King Parsons. This match one fall or 10-minute time limit.
Chavo Guerrero now living in Fountain Valley, California. Special hello and thanks for all the mail from the folks that watch KCOP, the great television station there in Los Angeles. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning in the beautiful city of sunshine. Also the Iceman, his fans watching us this Saturday morning on KDNL in St. Louis. Thank you for all your mail. Certainly appreciate it from those two great wrestling cities. Chavo Guerrero, a graduate of the University of Texas at El Paso, former high school wrestling coach. And he may be giving Sting a lesson or two. Sting, though, he beat the teacher to the punch, and Sting with a devastating clothesline. Chavo graduated from UTEP. They won the national championship back in the early 60s in basketball, Coach Don Haskins. And another clothesline. Boy, that one was even more devastating than the first one. And I've always been the first man to say Chavo Guerrero, pound for pound, may be the toughest man in wrestling. But he's going to have to really reach down this early on in this contest. Going for another clothesline is Sting. And Chavo with his version of a kick, a super kick and a savant-like blow to the ribs of Rick Steiner. And Sting learning from his teacher, Eddie Gilbert, and evacuating the premises. Steiner with a very colorful set of tights. First time we've seen him wear those. I guess Missy probably bought him those. She probably liked the way he looked in the stripes. Who knows? I don't have a very high regard for her or Eddie Gilbert at this point in time. Tag was made. There comes Iceman King Parsons, looking in tremendous condition here on the Universal Wrestling Federation. I think the move to the UWF has rejuvenated the career of the Iceman. He wants to go back to St. Louis, and he wants to set it on fire. And I think, and Rick Steiner from Detroit. Hello this Sunday afternoon to the great ABC station, WXYZ in Detroit. Thank you for your mail. Oh, my goodness. Steiner, the All-American from Michigan. He wore the blue and gold on the wrestling tights. He was an All-American. And that was a tremendous clothesline. Boy, both these guys, Steiner and Sting both. I don't think you're going to see any two younger, finer physical specimens in wrestling, and the Iceman is fighting back. He's a southpaw, but Sting keeps on the offensive, and there's the tag. Gilbert's young duo. They are teaming up extremely well in this encounter. Power slam by Steiner. A complete 360, but he did not grapevine the leg. The Iceman now may think he's back in St. Louis. There's a tag. Good move. That shows the experience of the Iceman. And Chavo Guerrero with a drop kick and a second one on Sting. Chavo Guerrero, the victim of the clotheslines earlier. And now the Fountain Valley natives really racking them. Right hand by Chavo, the Iceman back in there. Chavo elevated but landed on his feet. Double clothesline on Steiner. What an athlete, Guerrero. Iceman King Parsons now taking over on Sting. The rumper Sting, and all the way outside. Reversal by Chavo. Chavo's got Steiner wrapped up. He's got him down for the 3 count. But Sting off the top rope, and the clothesline to the back of the head. That's an automatic disqualification off that top rope.
The winners, the Iceman, King Parson.
It's a disqualification
Chavo
victory.
Guerrero.
The Iceman fighting 2 men. Now Chavo's back to his feet. The Iceman and Chavo Guerrero cleaning house. And they've got a disqualification victory on the UWF. It's going to be a great hour, and we'll find out the Freebird surprise.